Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I thought why not revive my YouTube channel with a burning question. Whenever you see these disinfectant ads, you see that there is one kitanu that is left out, and also how can they claim 99.9% or 99% and not 100%? There's nothing called as 100% because it's something very mathematical and microbiologically related. And in this environment, you really cannot claim 100%. Anyway, before I start, getting into the logical explanation, I would like to tell you that what exactly a disinfectant does. The way the disinfectant works is that there's a particular disease. It needs a certain number of cells to cause the infection. So when you apply a disinfectant, it reduces the number so that the possibility or the chances of you getting an infection is reduced. So here there's no 100% elimination or there is no 100% killing of microorganisms. The disinfectant is only helping you reduce the number of cells that can possibly cause an infection. So that particular dose of cells that is required to cause an infection is called as infective dose. You can look, search in Google. You can find the explanation for infective dose. So coming back, there is something called as logarithmic reduction. So when you were in your school, you must have come across logarithm. You must have used those tables and all that. So the same principle applies here. It's called logarithmic reduction because, as I explained, disinfectants work in similar way, where the number of infective dose or the infective infection causing microorganism amount is reduced. It's not totally killed. So here, companies follow European standards or FDA or any other authorities, and they come up with these number. For example, there is a disease where 10 lakh cells is required, and the company's disinfectant is effective, and they apply it, and they see that 10 lakh is reduced to 100,000. So already they have reduced the number, but they can only claim 90%. In a competitive world, if you say your disinfectant can only finish 90% of the infective dose, it's not considered very effective. So competing among other companies, people go ahead and reformulate or formulate again so that they can at least claim 99% of kill, which means I started with 10 lakh, and when you applied my disinfectant, I brought down that number to 10,000, which is 99%. So there is another company which comes and says, you know what, from 10 lakh, I can reduce it to 1,000. So I will claim 99.9%. It's hardly possible that you can reach here because it's microorganism and you know how microorganisms behave in certain environments. 100% achieving it is really not possible. So the maximum you can go is 6 log, and there you can have only one cell. This is just an example, so it's one cell. So keeping this principle in mind, they claim the possibility of killing 99% or 99.9%. So there is a number. So depending on that, they use this claim. And since not every microbe is killed, that one germ is shown. There's another reason why one germ or one ketanu remains is that our body is made of different helpful and harmful microorganisms. We call it gut microbes, we have microbes in our respiratory system, skin, mouth, etc. These are very helpful, and one helpful microorganisms, they help build your immunity and so on. So disinfectant companies make sure that it doesn't wash away your healthy microorganisms. And another reason why it cannot be easily washed away is because they can hold on very tightly compared to your harmful microorganisms. So that is one more reason why you see one ketanu remaining or one germ remaining. I hope this was helpful.